Oh my god. Wait.
Oh man, what are you hiding behind me for?
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Report.
Weapons that nobody is using. If there's one thing I love, it's that. And with how many weapons there are in Black Ops 7, it's not really any surprise that some weapons get forgotten about. I mean, there's almost 10 SMGs alone, and that's not even counting all the other ways that you can turn other guns into SMGs. But one weapon in particular that always seems to get overlooked, in my opinion, is the Carbon 57. This gun has been buffed in several of the recent patches, and now this gun, in my opinion, has sneakily become one of the best in the entire game. I mean, with a huge magazine, high fire rate, low recoil, and excellent handling, what is not to love? And to prove just how good, once and for all, this gun actually is, I'm going to be taking this class setup right here into some matches of Search and Destroy, but I don't want to spoil anything, so if you're new here and you enjoy my voice or my editing, please consider subbing. And without any further ado, it's time for today's episode of Kiwi Ball Z. You know, after using so many gimmicky weapons for so many videos in a row and stuff, it feels that's a lot of killing right now.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, and someone just backed out too. I hope that's not my teammates.
You hurt my feelings.
Now I realize I'll be joining a lobby late.
My shit turned off.
Now what matters more is whether or not we're winning or losing.
Please.
And also who's on my side. Okay,
W's in the chat.
we are down 0-3.
Yeah, Disciple just joined.
That is not good. Alrighty, well.
I don't know who that is.
I was trying to say earlier, it's nice after using so many gimmicky guns to just use an old-fashioned, classic, good, honest SMG, and two enemies just backed out. Those were two people who were yelling up a storm. They actually, oh, that nade was close. Anyone pushing? All right, let's see what the enemy team's up to. That they were up 0-3 on my team.
One hostile remains.
This is what the enemy team was doing. Were those people who just backed out the hard carries or something? I kind of doubt it, considering if they were, they probably wouldn't back out, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like the enemies are doing too hot to me right now. Who knows? Maybe what happened was like my teammates just didn't have anyone and it was just like a 4v6 the entire game. Oh, let me steal that kill.
Yo, you can't respect the 1v1? Are you serious right now?
I knew he was gonna get mad about that. No, I'm not gonna respect the sniper 1v1.
Can you not respect the 1v1?
No, I want kills. If they want to do a 1v1, they can go to a private match.
How the f did Disciples?
The hell am I gonna respect that for in this public match?
How the f did this?
What is that? Why is that guy in the enemy team censoring himself? I'm not. I didn't censor anything that he just said. He just censored himself. What's going on? And that guy has 0 kills, whoever he's talking about. I don't understand what he's so surprised about. But we're one step closer to a comeback right now. I can smell it. I love to see an 0-3 comeback, huh? Kobe. Ooh. Oh. Thought the nade would get him, but nope. SMG got him. Come here. Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow. I know he's not happy about that that hit marker. Dude, every time I see this SMG, the Carbon 57, my brain just wants to call it the Cordite from Black Ops 4. I actually have to like train myself to stop calling it that. Oh my god, my aim. Speaking of training, I gotta train my aim, man. What am I doing? Hey, teammate stole that kill that time. Come on, teammate, you're not gonna respect the 1v1? What the hell? I wanted that kill.
You're losing. Scoreboard, you fucking dweeb.
See if they're saying that by the end of this match.
Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard.
See, I got no idea what my teammate's saying right now, but
look at the scoreboard.
Just based off what the enemy is saying.
Bro, the booty ass bitch.
I know that guy's gonna end up backing out by the end of it. All right, if he's really clinging on to that scoreboard right now, when the score's not looking in his favor, I know he ain't gonna be happy. All right, well, let's keep that pace up. We do have active camo now, almost on the way to specialist bonus as well. Ooh, I can't wait for that. Kobe, surely they don't see me. Oh my god. I knew I was standing out in the open a little bit too much, but come on. Through his teammate too? Wait, I got shot by both of them. Did you see that? It said I got shot at by both snipers who did half my HP. How's that possible?
Work is not done yet.
All right, well.
Scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Of course he's gonna say that. All right, okay. They get a few rounds here or there. That's only the first round they ever won on me.
Board disciple.
That's
You
charity right there.
Shut the fuck up. 1-1.
I don't know why they're so mad
Bro.
at Disciples now. He joined hella late. He joined when I did. Must be talking up a storm or something to get them this riled up.
Shut your fat stuttering ass up.
Search and destroy.
Y'all, this is crazy.
Hey, why could I hear him after the round had already started? Ah, whatever, that happens sometimes. Okay, well, there goes my specialist bonus, huh? All right, but don't worry, the Carbon 57 is gonna see me through anyways. All I'm gonna say is also, after the buffs that this SMG got, it's feeling real, ooh, you're really pushing up, aren't you? It's feeling real damn good now, ah! Yeah, you ain't him, bro, you better back down. He thought he was about to get a little nasty with it. Woo!
Wait.
I know he's not happy about that. Bro had to jump on me and everything. Oh, I know he was about to knife me.
One hostile remains. Take them out.
Only one left. All right, this is gonna be one of those games where if I go down, our team just evaporates, so I gotta play life no matter what. Now, does that mean oh, I just shot at my teammate? I was gonna try to cut him off, but oh my God, it's gotta be a damn ring around the rosy. Come here. Dude, will you stop running? Oh, my aim.
That's it.
Acceptable performance.
My life definitely flashed before my eyes a little bit right there.
Fucking suck.
Yeah, the buffs are feeling real damn
At
good.
the bottom too.
I remember I used this weapon pre-buffs, and it's pretty substantial.
You're at the fucking bottom.
The recoil feels so good now. The damage range is better.
You're a fucking
I
bottom
can't remember
feeder.
if they upped the TTK at all, though.
Bottom feeder.
Bottom feeder. Yeah, I don't know why
Bottom feeder.
Monty is saying all this on the enemy team. He ain't doing too hot right now, all right? He was the guy that I absolutely sauced that round, who was laying down on the floor, kissing the floor, and had to jump on me and everything, and still managed to lose that gunfight. So
Pristine.
he better be careful what he's saying. He ain't hot shit. Kobe. Ooh. Oh, that was too damn close, man. All right, teammates are all over that area. I gotta stay away from them. Being around teammates is seemingly a bit of a death trap right now, so I'm gonna try to mix it up a little bit, find another way around. That was one of them. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Kind of got everyone's attention. One behind, one in front. Actually, two. Oh my God, 1v5. Okay.
Your metrics are slipping.
What happened to the team? They were all stacked up on top of each other. Did they all die to like a single nade or something? Thought I was gonna have a little more help than that. Damn, 3 and 8, 3 and 7, 3 and
I did not
6.
deserve to be
Saint, I have no
bro.
beef. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's not for you. I'm honestly aiming for man.
I didn't deserve
he's
that,
a, he's
bro.
a.
What is happening?
I'm sorry. Saint, I have no beef with you. I have
Hey,
no beef
Saint.
at all.
Bro, why are my
Saint.
teammates talking about anything right now, bro? Like, y'all need to be focusing on getting more than 3 kills. Like, hello?
Remember that mission out.
Me?
All right, well, now it's do or
Sorry,
die.
sorry, guys. You
I'm gonna
all
mute
did
teammates
not,
because I always focus
you guys
better when I
didn't
can't
jump
hear
up to
them.
the occasion. I did. So.
All right, let's get that active camo going. Get that guy out of here. He's a pretty decent shot.
I'm getting.
It's do or die. Come here. I'm gonna knife him.
Someone's getting pee-pee touches, and I don't think it's you guys.
What is Disciple talking about, man? No wonder we're losing these rounds. What is bro talking about?
Exemplary work.
Manny, we're in the same spot. You have more deaths than me. That's crazy. Did I join late?
Hey,
I think I
guys,
did.
I want you to have this dub.
Oh,
Saint,
are they beefing on the enemy team now? Bro pulled out the Maddox.
I'm gonna intentionally run to mid and just stand there. You guys can
Report.
have this
Report. Report.
I got my doubts that he's actually gonna do that.
Report.
It seems like Manny's not too happy about that either. I wonder why they're beefing with each other right now. Like, it seems like my teammates are the ones that are talking the most smack, so I got no idea what Manny's saying to his teammates right now, but clearly they ain't too happy. Kobe. I saw a few of them running down mid right there, but that guy who said he was gonna run to mid and do nothing didn't seem like he was doing nothing. Woo! That's that range buff right there. Ooh, I saw you, buddy. 2 for 1 special. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh man, what are you hiding behind me for?
That is 1 round. Keep it up and we can.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Bro said, what are you hiding behind me for?
Hey, you want one more?
Oh, he was not happy about this.
Who the f is this hiding behind me? Iraq?
I'd be pissed too.
Oh, ass on, man.
Alrighty, we tied it up. This is where champions are made.
Oh, no, that's you.
Final round. Crack the knuckles. Lock in, turn our monitors on, sit up in the seats, inspect our knives a little bit. Let's get going. All right, I have lightweight and I have tac sprinter. That's the main 2 perks we need. Specialist bonus is nice, but those 2 perks are what we need. Get the jump on them. They won't see this coming. All right, teammates are actually putting in the work this time. I'm gonna play a little more defensive because I don't trust my teammates to actually win the round if I die, but if we're pressing the... Oh my God! Yo, teammates, leave a little for me. Hello? I see footsteps. Oh, it's you again. This runner. I'm not following you again like that much. I spent way too long following Princess last time. I'm gonna end that now. Oh, they just backed out too. Yeah, they know it's over. Only 1 left. And he's mine.
Oh, nah.
GG's, fellas.
Too bad.
Have been earmarked for elevation.
He thought he was gonna actually win that, and he did a lot of damage.
I have no beef with you, Shredder.
I think Manny
You handled
backed
your
out
own
as well.
business.
Manny joined back. Manny joined back.
No, he didn't. That's just a kill cam bug.
Thank you, Shredder.
Trash.
Oh, he's gone again. What do you mean we're trash? We
ain't
won.
got it.
I knew
I
Manny was
said,
gonna back out from how he was
He ain't
talking
got a
smack. He was
kill
saying
in
scoreboard.
fucking 4 rounds.
Yeah, he
I
killed
bet I
me.
got a
GG's.
Willingly
Right.
right. That was
Right.
bullshit.
Damn, nothing? Please don't be a game in progress. Please don't be a game in progress. It's definitely a game in progress, by the way. Oh, wait, it actually isn't. Oh my God. Well, here, if you want a little sneak peek to the class, here it is. Kind of got a little bit of decent ADS speed. I think the main thing that I really like about Carbon 57 now, though, is like the damage. Damn, teammates are loud as hell. The damage range is pretty decent, and the recoil is like low enough that you can kind of compete at mid-range, and also, of course, that magazine size. I mean, 50-round mag. Like, how could you not love that? What are you looking at? What do you mean, who am I? Who are you? What were you looking at? Let's go up here. Like I said, I've gotten a good idea of how to use these portals, so I think I got a decent edge on everyone else in the lobby. Now, you wouldn't be able to guess it, considering I probably look kind of lost right now. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off. All right, not bad for a first round.
Dude, what happened?
What happened, boys?
Well, I thought you were gonna invite us to your party. What?
Oh, I'm joining a lobby where they must have played up against each other already.
Our party didn't drop the ball.
Who's your
All right, well, hopefully the enemy team puts up a better fight than some of the other lobbies against this guy. I can't barely hear myself think, man. What's going on?
He's zooted out.
All right, but after that first round, though, I mean, those guys on the enemy team, or girls, I guess, on the enemy team, they got schwacked. So,
Oh, dude, definitely.
I might have to just predict a little 6-0 sweep. Hey, but have y'all seen the new game that's been coming out, Marathon?
Against the rules.
I'll say, like, I watched I saw that person just standing still. I saw Jev's latest video on it, and, like, I mean, it looks interesting to me, but, like, oh, my aim.
Oh my God.
That was another person? How many of them are over here, man? All right, I guess he went through the portal or something. Please don't be waiting here. Sometimes you go through a portal, someone's just waiting for you on the other end.
God.
On your mind. Ooh, I was a little worried teammates were going to steal it. But yeah, as I was saying,
They're blinkers.
like, the game looked interesting, you know, but personally, it doesn't really seem like it's going to be my cup of tea, all right? I always like a little bit more of the more realistic FPS shooters, and it looks a little bit too
Yo, Pepsi.
goofy, I guess, is the way I would put it. I don't know.
Poppy.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.
You know?
I mean, you
Take a team.
There is so much yapping going on. Like, actually, so much yapping going on right now in this lobby. I cannot think properly.
I bet she is, dude.
And also, for me personally, like, extraction shooters are real fun and all, but for some reason, like, none of them have really been able to scratch that itch that, like, I wish DMZ was more hardcore, but DMZ was probably some of the closest I liked in terms of, like, the what are these guys on the enemy team doing? In terms of, like, the vibes that I wish, like an extraction shooter would have, you know?
Are you saying?
And I've tried Tarkov here and there, but Tarkov is just way too broken. Like, it's such a buggy mess. And I got a good PC too, but even for me, that game can sometimes be a little hard to run.
Or you like situation?
I'm emotionally unavailable.
Nah, she's mine. She's mine. Leave her alone. She's mine.
Brother, I'm not trying to date her.
Nah.
What? I stopped talking for a moment to listen to see what the lobby's talking about, and they're just...
Bro, she's mine, alright?
Lord knows what they're yapping about right now. I'm just waiting to see if these guys in the enemy team are finally gonna end up getting around. I mean, at this rate, they're falling apart. I'm gonna also mute teammates so I can finally hear myself think a little bit. I don't know. Oh, running into a wall.
Chat confirmed it.
Don't know why I didn't do it sooner, but oh, damn, teammates.
Dude, I
Okay.
shit no.
Just bumped into me, didn't notice.
No.
And you're just in spawn. Okay.
Like I would literally be on the news.
These guys are so focused on yapping, they're not focused on winning rounds.
Nah. She's mine.
God, this camo looks so fire.
Hey, can you just leave my old principal
I kind of wish that
alone?
I ended up finishing out the event and getting like more of the camos, because I planned on like doing the event to get like all of the camos, including the animated bonus camo, but
I want money.
I ended up forgetting that the event was on, and I may have forgotten to do so, but at least I got this camo right here from most of the guns. I got it for like the ARs, the SMGs, like I think pistols and shotguns, but I could be wrong, but you know what I mean. Oh my God! All right, well, now that I died, I got a sneaking suspicion that this is gonna be the one round that they win. But let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, it's already a 2v3 right now. Never mind, 2v2, because that person was teabagging. Okay. Crazy time to start teabagging when you're down 0-4. I feel like you start doing smack talk like that when you at least are up a few rounds. You didn't see the person behind you?
What are we talking about? Like,
Damn. Probably going for the execution.
If you send me some money right now, I'll do a...
Whoa.
I think my fiance will be fine with it if I get some money.
I think I gotta censor that. YouTube, just in case I forget to censor that in the editing process, please
You don't even know what I'm
demonetize me.
doing.
I don't deserve it, man. I'm just trying to make videos.
I'm even a breast cancer survivor. But I'm not good at
Yay. All right, well, they finally got their one charity round, which means we can start locking it in and winning these rounds, okay? Yeah, speaking of marathon, which I was talking about earlier, like I've been seeing a bit of a sentiment, which is like, even if you don't like the game, you should still support it or be happy about it, just so like Call of Duty and stuff like that has competition and stuff. And I'm just not sure if I 100% agree with that line of logic, you know? I'd rather... If I want to support a game and actually, like, you know, be talking about it and having a good time with it, I hope it's a game that I actually like. Because honestly, I feel like if... Oh, come on. No way I have my knife out. Damn it. I feel like if...
I don't know.
How did you lose that? You were already shooting and everything.
$1 million.
I feel like if everyone's kind of forced to support a game that they don't even like, it just kind of...
Well, what about $5 in a handshake?
It's like giving a participation award, you know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
At the end of the day,
$4.99.
like if a game's not good, people are gonna get bored. It doesn't matter.
Monthly $4.99.
I'm worth more than
But
what you think.
I guess the caveat to that is
Also,
always
like,
going to be that nowadays in the gaming scene, there's always like a mentality where it's like, oh, a game is brand new and people are already like shitting on it to oblivion. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that either. I just think that there's a balance to be struck. You know, you don't need to glaze every new game just because it's a COD competitor or whatever. But you also don't need to shit on every game. Whoa, come on, man. No way. That absolutely should have been mine. She was missing all her damn shots too. All right, let's see. I think they're gonna get another round. Yeah, 1v4. Unless teammate's the GOAT. Teammate knows how to use the portals. Teammate might actually be the GOAT. Hey, you can take the portal to the left to overlook A site, but he doesn't know that apparently. All right, where is bro going on to? We got the flank. What is bro aiming at? He was just sweeping across. I'm hoping that aim assist would help him out. Guess in the end it did. Yo, 1v2 situation, but no one's pulling up. Is teammate gonna get this defuse? No way, right? Oh my God!
Chat.
Nobody watching
Snapchat.
bomb. Okay. GG's, fellas.
Me and my fiance.
It was such a wholesome
Me and my fiance don't believe in Snapchat.
Yeah, these guys on the enemy team just
Okay,
weren't paying
IG,
attention to this
IG,
game at all, I
what's
guess. and it shows with that ninja defuse.
iMessage, Facebook.
Although it seemed like my teammates were kind of locked in, like they were moving as a unit and everything.
Relationship, basically.
I feel like I gotta like censor like 20% of this conversation. All right, Raid, as long as there's not too many annoying snipers on the enemy team, we should be all good to dominate this match first and foremost, okay? And oh, speaking of snipers, I saw something that Treyarch tweeted out about fixing a bug with a tac laser or something, unintentionally giving like improved hipfire to ADS spread or something. And if that's the case and that's finally been fixed, man, snipers are about to be in for a unfortunate time against SMGs. Finally, that should be fixing like the whole issues with hipfire for snipers just randomly being insane. I saw so many snipers on Twitter complaining about it and stuff, and honestly, I don't even know what they're complaining about, okay? I still will stand by the fact that sniping is insanely... Okay, like I just happened to come really late to the fight over here. Everyone's already dead. Sniping is just insanely strong in Black Ops 7. It's definitely a lot more balanced now, okay? I'll say that much. I haven't tried out like the Shadow SK or any of the semi-auto snipers, but I did see some of y'all in the comments telling me to check out the Warden again. And after the several nerfs that have hit that gun, I might have to take another look at it, all right? Because I haven't used it since I found out how broken it was all the way back in like Season 0 of Black Ops 7. Dude, where is everyone? Hello? I'm going on a damn pilgrimage over here just to find a single person to kill. Can I get a little something something? Saw that person. I don't know, keep that in mind. Probably watching, okay. You sitting in the corner. Other ones in the house. Can I pop him through this? Yeah, we can. Oh! Did not think that they would flank around. That's the person that I saw on the other side of the map. Does that mean they saw me peek them with a sniper and they decided to push forward through that angle anyways? I would have thought that they would have gone by their teammates, but I guess not. I can't tell if that was a smart decision or a dumb decision and I just couldn't see it coming. Well, either way, clearly it worked on me. And both the kills that we got that round were with a sniper rifle. I gotta start actually using the SMG. Oh, I also, like, speaking of the SMG, I saw some people talking about like how they like to run this gun with just like a huge magazine on it and just never reloading at all. In my opinion, I feel like that's just, ow! I should have known I was gonna die the moment I took too long to throw that grenade, man. I stood around there for way too long. But yeah, as I was saying, in my opinion, like, I don't know if I like that as a way to run this gun. Like, I get the whole idea, you know, you never have to reload. You just are always, damn. Always guns a-blazing, always going at max capacity and stuff. But to me, as like a S&D main, that just doesn't really seem super viable. You know what I mean? Like, it makes your ADS speed just way too slow. And as an SMG, you're gonna want to be pushing up a lot more often. Although I will say, several of the buffs for this gun have been aimed at making like the long range capabilities better, so I guess they're kind of running it like it's an LMG then. Let me know in the comments below, actually, what is your preferred way of running this gun? Do you like doing it with the extended mags, just having like a massive magazine? What is it, like 75 is the maximum? Never have to reload at all? Or do you prefer just keeping it at the normal magazine count? They won't see this coming. All right, I can't see anything either. Did not see there was gonna be smoke from underneath the water. Oh, we have active camo. Teammate, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna mute you because I don't wanna hear the sound of you slamming your fingers on the keyboard. Get that active camo going. Bomb is up. Good shot, teammate. Where is everyone? Hello, is 3 people alive? Oh, those are footsteps, but I think that's the guy who just died in the window. There you are. Oh, I can see his toes. Let me get the defuse. Let me get it. Yes. That way we can get our specialist perks a little more often. Dude, what is happening right now? I feel like these guys on the enemy team, they play raid real weird, man. They ain't pushing like how people usually do. Did I miss a memo or something? Why is it that all of a sudden nobody's ever pushing poolside on raid? That used to be my go-to. Now it's just like a good flanking route, and then basically just pick up the scraps from the rest of my teammates, and maybe I'll come across one person like I did this round. All right, we are on the back foot. I didn't realize we were down 0-2. I thought we were down 0-1. But you know what? We're gonna tie it up after this game, okay? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Just because they got a round or two does not mean anything. That just means I wasn't really paying attention. I was letting them win those rounds. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. Let's avoid that truck this time. I saw that nade just now too. Woo, but he didn't see that nade. Anyone home? Give me your sniper. All right, we're gonna keep this in the back pocket just in case, but I'm gonna try to keep using the SMG a little more. I don't want to rely too heavy on the sniper. Only 2 left. And I see footsteps. Oh. And I see a dead man. Last one's towards teammates right now. They're probably just gonna get that kill. Unless, I was kind of hoping.
You suck, bro.
I was hoping that teammates would die and I could clean up the scraps.
Below.
Who is bro talking to right now? Is he saying his teammate sucks or my teammate sucks? Is it because of the shotgun?
Oh, I think I found him when he posted about listening to Rod Wave.
This guy's not using the strut-lock laser. He's using just the normal tac laser on the SG-12. Is that by choice? What? Maybe he just hasn't unlocked the strobe light or something. I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but I'm not gonna judge too much, I guess. I mean, hell, if teammate's using like a suboptimal version of the SG-12, that just means he's gonna get less kills and I'm gonna get more kills, eh? Oh, here's something I wanted to talk about a little bit. Oh, I saw that guy over there. I've been seeing rumors that Blackout is gonna be coming back to Black Ops 7 soon. Oh, if those rumors get like confirmed anytime soon or something. Woo! I was on skates right there. If those rumors get confirmed anytime soon or something, I'll probably like talk about it in the next video after this one, because as of now when I'm recording this, we ain't heard much. But as for my opinion, I thought teammates were over there, man. Apparently not. Anyways, I just saw a teammate sliding on the kill cam right there at the end. As for whether or not I'm super excited for Blackout, I actually played Blackout a decent amount way back during Black Ops 4, okay? And I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. In my opinion, Warzone was just flat out better. And this is gonna sound like sacrilege because I feel like a lot of the people who die hard Blackout just straight up either didn't play it. Oh, come on, teammate, you missed like every shot, come on.
Good shit.
I would never do that personally, except the times where I have done that, but those times don't count. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like a lot of people who stand Blackout either were just like the die-hard people who are on Blackout or didn't play it. Because I see a lot of creators being the people who are like, oh, we need to bring Blackout back, Blackout this, Blackout that, and like, I get why they're saying it. I mean, I'm sure Warzone's kind of stale, kind of dry. I've been seeing it's not getting that much content as of late, but that don't mean we gotta start lying to the people about like Blackout being something that it's not, you know? I played it a lot back in the day. It was okay, you know? I'm not gonna say it was insane. I saw that sniper was peeking at me. Hopefully he's not, he is! No! I was gonna say, hopefully he's not waiting for me, but he was. Can't get nothing past the Dean the Bean over here. Damn! Took my head clean off. I guess if Blackout does come, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna make some changes to it, but I don't know what those changes are gonna be. All right, teammate, we're not winning the game right now, bro. You don't gotta humiliate them yet. All right, 1v1 situation. Templar Killer 17. Bro doesn't know how to spell killer. Okay.
Where are you at? You got a heavy.
But yeah, as I was saying, like I think there's gonna be a lot of people who are really excited to try Blackout as something new because you know Blackout wasn't free back in the day, and Warzone always has been. I think a lot of people are probably gonna have a good time with it for a little bit, but I don't see it being something that's gonna last past like a little gimmick, you know, a little something that's fun to play for a bit, maybe with your boys, maybe with some friends or something, but not much outside of that, okay? And that's just my honest opinion, all right? I don't ever want to come on here and like bullshit to y'all or lie to y'all, so that's my honest opinion. But we're gonna have to see how that plays out. We got that active camo going. I ain't gonna see this coming. Ooh, he ran right into that.
No way.
Yeah, there really is a way, buddy. I mean, you ran right into it.
Oh shit, there's 2 on it.
No, it's not. There's only one of y'all left. Come on. I want the kill, teammate. He's mine. You can actually find out where he is. Where? Literally, oh, what was that throwing knife? Just saw that glint as well. Oh, come on. How did only one of those shots hit? All right. Well, he's got a melee, and damn, he's piecing my teammates up right now. What is happening over here? Let's see if we can flank him.
Oh no,
Oh,
Larry, Larry, you did, no, you choked that.
I don't know why he's saying he choked that, man. He took out like 3 or 4 of us. Maybe if y'all actually did your parts in that round, y'all would have won that. Can't be saying that he choked that. He did what he could. Oh, especially with teammates missing shots like that. Oh, and there I am from behind right there. That should have been my kill, man. Our main objective is to tie this up and then win it out from there. We're kind of on the back foot, but crack our knuckles a little bit. Let's lock it in. All right, I'm thinking we go left side towards A. Hope teammates plant the bomb over by A, but I can't divert my path and go pick up the bomb. I need as much momentum as possible right here. Ooh. Get out of here.
Oh shit.
Where is your friends at? There you are, Dean the Bean. Oh, no sniper anymore, huh? Hey, he's taking things seriously now if you pull the Kogod out. Yo, let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see a video on me revisiting the Kogod? I know that gun's kind of become like the meta gun of choice for a lot of for a lot of sweaty people nowadays. So let me know if that's something y'all want to see. I haven't really thought about revisiting it since it came out, and honestly, that's mostly just because it is like the sweaty gun of choice. Like everyone, when they're taking things seriously now, they pull out the Kogod. So I'm a little bit on the fence about that, you know, but we finally tied it up. I still think, to me, the funniest thing is that a lot of people, when they're starting to sweat like crazy. Actually, this is a good question. Let me know in the comments below, what is that one gun that you pull out when you're really starting to lock it in and focus? That's what I'm curious about. For me personally, I don't really have a gun that I do that for, mostly because I try to like use the gun that I'm using for a video no matter what. Like, doesn't matter how badly I'm getting my shit kicked in, I always try to stay using the same gun that I'm recording for. Kobe. But let me know in the comments below, for those of y'all who are not recording videos and stuff, what's that lock-in gun for you? I know a lot of people say that the M15 is their lock-in gun, and to me that's actually kind of a little funny because the M15, like, it's got low recoil, it's got decent damage range, but the time to kill on it is not like, it's not crazy good, you know? And the handling is also just, it's all right. That's my honest opinion. It's all right. I think like, oh, did not realize that. Oh, where the hell was this guy at? I just walked right by him. Am I blind? Yo, rewind the video. Did I just not see him, or what? Was he just not visible to me? I swear. Oh, these guys love sitting in corners right now, huh? I forgot what I was even talking. Oh, how do you miss that shot, C-Mate? Come on, is that the sniper nerf in real time right there? Well, they got the bomb to go off. I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, what was I saying though? It was that the M15, right? I still think a lot of the reason why the M15 is kind of like the lock-in gun of choice is just because
that's the method right there.
It's like the first gun you get used to using in the game. You know what I mean? Like it's like the starter gun in a way. I feel like everyone just got used to using it before trying out any of the other guns. You know, it's the first AR you get and everything like that, and it's just easy to use. You know what I mean? It's all around just all right. And I think that's enough for most people, you know what I mean? Whatever they're most comfortable using is what they're gonna use when they wanna focus, you know what I mean? Ooh. Hello, Dean! Not using your sniper anymore, huh? That guy was immediately run to the nearest corner, and poor old Dean the Bean is dead.
We're setting up the bomb.
As is that guy. Damn, teammates are locking it in for this round.
Charge is set.
Hello? Come here, buddy. You ain't escaping me. Ow!
Take them out.
All right, he wasn't trying to escape me, but he did damn do a lot of damage. And he disconnected as well. Just abandoning his team on the round 11 is crazy. Got a word right there for a moment that we all abandoned the bomb. Good thing my entire team had the right idea to come back and check at the same time, huh? What in the Batman just happened? That guy just throw a smoke screen down and disappear? Hello? Where you at, buddy? We were all chasing after him. He popped some smoke and he was gone. Well, the bomb just went off, but I want my kill. That's annoying.
Win recorded.
didn't know we'd have to deal with Batman on the enemy team now. Alrighty. We tied it up. It's that round 11, the final round. This is where all the marbles are. This is where champions are made.
Search and destroy.
Alrighty, I'm thinking that maybe... I can't say the left side strat so far, pushing water, has gone too bad for us, so I'm probably just going to do that again. And that's mostly because they're not pushing this side. They are down a teammate now. Kobe, maybe I'll cut through mid, though. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It worked out one round. I don't know what angles these guys are watching, but they seem to be really focused on A, so get a flank going. Give me that sniper. Where's your friends at, buddy? I don't see anyone. Oh! All right, how long does that EMP last for, man? Not long enough, apparently. Hello. Gotcha just the wrong time, huh? All right, last one, or one of the last two is over here. Thought there was only one left. Got a little too ahead of myself, huh? All right, broken glass over here indicates that someone at some point ran through there, or I don't know. Oh, blew it up. Oh, damn it, man. All right, Dean the Bean over here with his Kogot took me out. Hopefully teammates can wrap it up for us. The 3v2, 3v1, and Dean goes down. Who's last alive? All right, he's 6 and 8. Surely he cannot clutch a 3v1. All right, teammates want to make sure that happens. They are laying on the floor and everything. Only question is, oh, I was about to ask if we know where bomb was. GG's, fellas. And that was the bomb on the floor right there.
Jeez.
Alrighty, not bad. Does that count as a little comeback victory? Not really, honestly. They were only ahead of us like what? 0-2, 1-3, something like that. I guess it's just a teensy bit of a comeback. Not bad though. And the Kogot was really showing its stuff, pushing those ranges there occasionally. Or not Kogot, the Carbon 57. What am I talking about?